Yeah, make sure you check out our website, www.firstfamradio.com. We got special guests coming on tonight. Y'all just sit tight. It's your boy, Young Griz. He will be joining us shortly.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
That is crazy. Yo, we got Young Griz at the show. We gonna bring them on, man. Yo, First Fam West. Yo, welcome, Young Griz. What's up, Young Griz?
Hey, hold on, man. Y'all not about to use the R. Kelly report as the segue for me, though. Like, stall me out. I'ma call back in 15. These niggas, man. My first time on this show, they went straight from Robert tripping. Oh, here come Griz. Nah.
Oh, man, no.
Call me out, man.
Like, oh, treating me wrong. Again. Here come Young Griz.
Here come Griz, man.
Nah, man.
Then they got the story. Anybody who hopped in and like left for a second and came back, they like, oh, this nigga Griz out here. He got people in his closet, my nigga. Like,
nah, bro, we're not associating you with Robert, man.
No.
But
hey, it's a different segment, y'all. Like,
it's definitely a different segment.
Nah, hey, I had posted. I don't know if Elle saw it. I posted one of the other memes where he was getting interviewed. And it was about a light-skinned dude with the fro. And the nigga said, he asked him, do you like teenage girls?
He was
and there was like a pause, and then Mindy said, when you say teenager, how old are we talking?
How old are we talking? I was like, what the hell? This nigga said, how old are we talking? Nigga, teenage.
17 years old for Robert, man.
No, man.
Ooh,
that's
man.
You
know what, though? It's crazy, though, but I used to hear stories when the tape came out that, you know, he was, like, they know about that. They was like, you know, that was his thing. Like, they, in that little area in Chicago where he at, I guess, they know about the Pied Piper. They know what kind of girls he like, what age and all that. So I used to hear stories about that. So this don't shock me. This is just like, God damn it. But the girl that came out said she's 21. So
now,
what do you think? Yeah, I know, huh?
He good at holding them until he actually beyond the statute of limitations. He good at that shit, you know what I'm saying?
I know. Now the father did say she went away from college and he ain't seen her since. So you know, some crazy shit.
I bet you anything she looked like a kid. You know, nowadays them college girls still be looking like high school students. I know she still look like a kid. That's just what turns him the fuck on for some apparent reason, man. He need help. He really need help. I told you what he did here in Jackson, man. The cop actually tried to sue him because he been knocking up this cop wife every time he come near Mississippi and do a show. He gave her some kind of disease that she gave him, you know what I'm saying? And the cop trying to sue Robert. But I'm sitting there like, nigga, this is your wife going out here doing this. Maybe the problem ain't Robert, it's your wife. I mean, for real. Seriously, she keep doing it.
And maybe them songs. He may be dropping songs on her, you know what I'm saying? Serenading her at the window and shit like, hey, what's up? You know?
I tell you, Pied Piper, man, that name is for real. That shit means something to Robert.
She pulled this nigga over. He sang half the R album at him. He got off like that.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, like on, what is it, Bone Docs, when, what was it? Not R. Kelly, it was Chris Brown. And the homeboy's wife was just going crazy over he. Yeah, so that's probably what it was. You know? Yeah.
I want to all over you. Make me want to
Oh my nigga. Yo, but we got your boy Young Griz in ES, man. Hey, can you tell us and tell the world about yourself and you know let's get it started. Like, tell everybody about
no,
yourself,
y'all like how I fucked off the whole original intro, right? Y'all like that.
No, we gonna cut and paste that. We gonna have that right there.
I already know. I'm already knowing. Hey, I'm a regular dude who raps every once in a blue, man. That's all it is, man. Battle rap been good to me. I've been battle rapping I've been rapping since like high school. Been battle rapping for the last like 3 years, and shit is moving well.
Yeah, congratulations too, bro, for moving up in the league, man. Congratulations, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, bro.
Real talk, real talk.
Yo, I've been checking out his catalog, man. I mean, he been putting in work. I was like, okay, this dude is a young spitter. And what I do like about him, the style that you come off with, it's West, but it's East. You know what I'm saying? Like in the feel I get from it. It's like the way I hear smack battlers, like me and the partners was talking about this a few shows back. The way I hear smack battlers, it's like they gravitate to certain things. Hold on right quick. My bad. But I'm sorry about that. But
you solid, bro.
Yeah, but I get that kind of feel from you. Like you real intricate with the delivery and the words and shit. Like, what you call your style or whatever? I mean, I know that I don't know if nobody ever asked you that or whatnot.
That's actually kind of the right way to describe it. I was born in New York. I'm originally from the Bronx. So I grew up, the first half of my life was me being a part of that culture. But I did all of my growing up out here. So I did all the middle school and high school, you know what I'm saying, first fight, first bitch, all that was out here. So there's always that. I always feel like I still have the influence of me being from there, but I know here. All I know is Cali. So it does come off. I like to think it comes off with you get a little bit of both when you listen to me. That I do give you a little bit. I do give you that West feel, but there's still some of that East Coast influence because I'm still out there on the regular. I still got family out there. So that's crazy. You picked up on that. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, man. I'm a bar guy, lyricist. That's my thing, man. And I was checking that out because I was like, I like how he delivered. I feel that he will work well over there in the smack crowd or whatnot. Because like when I look at certain, like the one with you and Yak, the bars that I was catching, I was like, okay, he didn't get no crowd reaction, but I know that bar would have been crazy if I was, on that stage because they gravitate to them type of bars and shit or that type of delivery. And to me, it's like even like when you're going out there, they already have a stigma on the West Coast battlers anyway. The fact that you can handle yourself in that arena is that take a lot, man. That's a lot right there. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you on that.
Right. I appreciate that. And that Yak battle was definitely a learning experience. Being the first time I was on that platform. I mean, it was still out here. It was in Cali, but up north. Was still on the West. But the feedback from everything I've done in the last year and a half been solid. So I'm looking forward to being out that way, hopefully soon.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me bring Alex the man. Let me see if he be out and about. Hold on 1 second, bro. Yeah, this nigga loud as shit. Yo, Alex, you can't come on with all that loud noise in the back, bro. I don't know what my boy, he be in traffic for real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hold on right quick.
It sounds like you're doing construction work.
He got his phone hanging out the window.
Oh, yo, Chuck.
That nigga's AC in his car is amazing.
Yeah. I'm here.
He got the top down.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
my
this is crazy.
They got a little hectic right there. Yo, that. Yo, we got Chuck on. Yo, this is DJ Chuck Massacre. Yo, we got young Griz on the line. Hey, what battles you got a chance to look up, man? This is what I do, bro. Griz. I try to get like the panel full of non-biased people when it comes to battle rap. You understand? Because I notice in the game favoritism, like the homie Corey Bars was talking about last week. Favoritism in the industry or whatnot, and I like to bring people that they check the culture out and they give their honest opinion on battles. You know what I'm saying? So, how you go about dealing with that when you in somebody else's backyard?
That's part of the game, man. I'm a firm believer that you really can't change this. Like, there's a way to change the status quo, but not right at that moment. In the moment, you kind of got to deal with the status quo and learn how to adapt, and that's something that battle rap just has. If I'm battling somebody and I'm in their city, the people are going to cheer for them. They're going to want to cheer for them first. So it's my job to be 10 times better than what I would need to be at the crib. And I really don't have that many battles that are, I haven't battled at home per se in a minute. I've only had one battle in the IE that was really an IE league in the last year and a half. It's been nothing but away games for me. If I go to LA, I'm battling somebody from LA. When I went to Washington, I'm battling somebody in Washington. So, and I mean that's just part of the game, really. Especially if it's from somewhere like the IE where it's not the mecca of battle rap. You feel me? Like I have to go on away game to get my buzz up.
Yeah.
So you got to learn how to adapt to it, and that's part of the deal. So I mean, I appreciate when somebody unbiased tells me I win, that lets me know that I did what I was supposed to do when on camera. But in the building, you got to deal with it. It's just part of the game.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The best feeling is when you beat somebody at their crib.
Yeah, that is true. Because you get a whole nother line of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because they already going against you when you out there, and then you're able to transcend and do your thing, and then break those barriers. That's what it's about.
If you can get somebody's homie to say it's debatable, you did your job.
Yeah. Oh man. So, did you think? What you think about the Yak? The Ripper battle? Did you think you got it or what? Let's go through that.
I felt Yak won the battle. I told Yak after the battle that he won. I thought I had better material than Yak on paper.
Okay.
But you don't win battles on paper, and that's why I say that battle was a learning experience, because Yak outperformed me, and in that room he had a better night than I did. Even though I beat him, even though I felt like I had my pen was better, and that was something that I've learned since then. Like, I can't let people, even though I feel like I can outright most of the people I battle, still got to outperform you when we get there. So,
yeah, presentation.
I felt like Yak won. I felt like Yak, exactly. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Say it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, I thought he won I told Yak that since the battle that he won the battle. And then Yak will tell you on the flip side that I'm his favorite battle rapper. You feel me? So, it was a win. It was a win-win. It was a win-win for me on that battle. But I do think Yak won. I've always said Yak won that battle.
Now, that's refreshing to hear, because I always hear battlers say they won every battle. They're like, nah, I won, man. Fuck that. And you go check it out on camera, and be like, nah, you didn't win, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's refreshing to hear, to be honest about, your performance and shit.
Yeah, I've watched my battles. I'm the hardest critic on myself. I feel like I'm not afraid to tell somebody. Honestly, I lost to Yak, and since that battle, my stock has gone up. So really me losing the battle didn't hurt. You know, you gotta understand. Like they keep calling. They've called me back twice since then. So this is my third time I've been booked by URLS since that battle. So it wasn't like I stunk up the joint. They saw something. But I gotta be real with myself. I can't fix something if I don't admit that it's broke.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now I like that, bro. I really appreciate that, because I mean, I think some artists they forget that, and they let they homies gas them or whatnot, and never critique their craft or whatnot. I mean, because like I've seen that even on the big stage or URL where you see like rappers like Tink the Demon. Like I like Tink the Demon's style, but I think like he has to have his delivery more sharper and get his breathing together. You know what I'm saying? Just a fan on the outside looking in. Because I feel like when you get to that stage, and me and X was talking about this like when somebody come to see you, they come to see you perform. They don't want to hear no excuses or nothing. So they expect you to get on there and do your thing. And when a lot of cats just get up there and it just seem like they just more happy to be on that stage, how you set yourself apart, you know, as far as coming into, because I mean I've seen the other battles that you've been on URL, but what is that, like the PGs or whatnot? This is a PG matchup too, also, right?
Me and Clutch, yeah, this is a PG.
Yeah.
I mean, on the kind of it's muscle memory for me right now. Like I've kind of gained the reputation that it doesn't matter what type of battle or when the battle is or what league it's on, that I'm usually gonna have a good performance, and like I take pride in that. So, and that just takes away, like there's no battles off. Like even if it's a PG, if it's a battle on Joe Schmo League in the middle of nowhere, if they book me, they know what they're gonna get. So like I care a lot about my brand, you know.
Now I want to ask you a question. Brother. Do you feel like they should announce a winner in battles, or let the crowd judge it, or figure out how to have a panel to judge who's the winner? Because the way I look at a lot of the battles nowadays is it's almost like a street fight. If you don't get fucking knocked out, it's debatable that you won. You know what I'm saying? Even though you see them get their ass beat, you see them get their ass beat. But if they don't get knocked out, they still like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I won that one. You know what I'm saying? And I think it needs to be, you know, like a panel to judge, to actually sit there and say, because as you sit there and say, you're a hard critic on yourself. A lot of artists are not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them get up there and just go through the motion and feel like what I did is good. And then when you see them again, they go through that same motion again. They don't sit there and analyze themselves, see their weaknesses, and try to strengthen them up. You know what I'm saying? So I really think in order to actually improve yourself, you got to know where you're slacking it. You know what I'm saying? It's like two boxers in the ring. You know what I'm saying? The one get whooped, go back and study the tapes before he come back and jump back in to see where his mistakes is. If you don't know what your mistakes are, then you don't know where to improve it. You know, unlike yourself, because like you, like me, I'm a hard critic on myself. I'm very hard on my words. You know what I'm saying? I specialize in my words. So, but you got a lot of them who just literally go through the motion and feel like, you know what I'm saying, what they doing is really okay. I think especially battles need to have a panel of judges that actually could sit there and say, well, nah, you lost this one. So you'll know, you know what I'm saying, I need to go back and work on this. I might need to work on my deliveries. I might need to work on, you know, putting my antics in the right position, you know what I'm saying? Because what y'all do is a very hard thing. It's hard to actually get punchlines over when you got the crowd cheering and talking, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a lot of your punchlines go unheard, and they miss some key points. You know, like when you putting it to paper, you're like, you know what I'm saying, this right here is going to be, you know what I'm saying, this the right hook, this going to catch it. But if they talking over it, they don't catch it.
Exactly. I say there's like having a panel. I could see how it would help, but I think in a way there already is a panel, and that's the people that are booking the battle. Case in point, like say this URL card that's coming up. If you look at the card from my first PG event to this one, there's only about 3 or 4 guys who are still in rotation with URL from that card. So if they stop calling you, then that should let you know that you did something wrong in the 3 battles before this one. So there is kind of a win. There's a kind of a system as far as who wins and loses these battles to a point, because you have to leave an impression. I think there was my boy KG. Shout out to KG the Poet, who books and runs URL West. He said it in a radio interview over on Peel Your Cap Radio the other day. That it's about the impression you make, more so than it is. I won't say more so than winning and losing, but just as much as winning and losing, it's the impression you make. Like, do the people want to see you again after this performance? Did you do something that made us want to call you back?
Okay, I feel you.
Because even, you know what I mean? So, and I mean, letting the fans argue, it kind of gives the fans something fun to do in between battles. If we had a panel, they said, oh yeah, as opposed to the fans arguing over if the panel was right, like boxing, or somebody wins the fight, they go, oh, it's more arguing if the judges got it right or not. Where now they actually get to argue, who do you think won the battle? What does your scorecard look like versus what my scorecard looks like? They get to argue about it, and then you lost. Either you lost or you didn't do anything impressive if you don't get called back. That means you didn't give that league what they were looking for. What they were looking for. I feel you. Good answer. Appreciate you. Yeah. No. I mean, it's a give and take. Because I mean, battle rap, the business. Not nobody. If you're not talking to league owners on a regular basis, like, who knows what determines when people get called back or not. I mean, most of the time people think it's just bias. It's just people calling back who they want to call back, and that's not always the case. I mean, that's part of the game, but that's not always the case. Sometimes it's just winning and losing isn't enough. You have to actually be impressive. Yeah. That's 100% correct.
Yo, we're going to get into this J-Rock featuring Spider Loke and Nessie Marv with Fake and come back with Young Griz, man, on First Fan West Radio.
I tell you about these fake niggas. They all over. Could be the nigga close to you. Fake as a motherfucker. Fake niggas always change like the weather. So when I pull up now, it's like whatever. Shit, niggas got a little change, going big. Now they wanna act strange, but shit, I'ma always be me, J-Rock, till I D-I-E, and that's real. Nigga, I'ma keep it G. I make money, nigga, money never made me. When you're ballin', niggas wanna chill with you. When you're broke, they don't wanna deal with you. Sit down, let me paint you a real picture. It's money over bitches, stack a meal, nigga. I know I said it before, but it's real, nigga. I make careers disappear like Hilfiger. What you say? Tell me how you feel, nigga. Oh, I forgot you ain't real. I tell you about these fake niggas. Tell me where they at. They smile in your face, talk behind your back. When you walk up, it's all hugs and dap. Damn, what part of the game is that? Fake niggas can't look you in the eyes, steady telling lies, a bitch in disguise. When niggas act funny, don't be surprised. Yeah, dog, we all know why. They nothing but the fake.
Yeah, nigga, faker than a $4 bill around him. Matter of fact, I don't know nothing real about him. Not his jewelry or the story you tell. You a whore. You stay praying for me to fail. Want me sitting in a cell reading glorious mail. I'm the man. In other words, a glorious male. These niggas hoes on the real, they sluts. All pussies got lips and let us spill they guts. Fabricating fantasies, pretending them facts. On tracks, but then they go get them feminine tags. You can, but ain't gotta ask. I'm authentic. Show SPI your ass, I'm off in it. I'm like a magnet to the moolah, track money. This faggot swear he got my back, but he act funny. I analyze, never took in surprise. I'm wise, see a snake when I look in his eyes.
Fake niggas, tell me where they at. They smile in your face, talk behind your back. When you walk up, it's all hugs and dap. Damn, what part of the game is that? Fake niggas can't look you in the eyes, steady telling lies, a bitch in disguise. When niggas act funny, don't be surprised. Yeah, dog, we all know why. They nothing but
you a fake ass nigga, homie. I know your type. Co-defendant that a snitch while they give me life. Jump out in the hood and chuck your ice. You grew up with this motherfucker all your life. Any dead nigga can catch that L in the cellar. That's why I fuck with them real Crips and ride with my relics. Let's keep it 100, little solid ass nigga. You a cross-eyed and undersigned ass nigga. Yeah, the stones on the watch and the chain got bigger. Still hungry, but I'm humble, cause I'm a real nigga. You gotta know what it feel like to lose, to feel that win. The same feeling that you get when you come home from the pen. First day on the set like nigga, love me one time. The niggas you looked out for, the niggas you can't find. Damn, I don't fuck with these niggas, homie. I never gave them shit, but I feel like these niggas on me cause they fake niggas.
Tell me where they at, they smile in your face, talk behind your back. When you walk up, it's all hugs and dap. Damn, what part of the game is that? Fake niggas can't look you in the eyes, steady telling lies, a bitch in disguise. When niggas act funny, don't be surprised. Yeah, dog, we all know why. They nothing but fake niggas.